suggesting that your opponent lied to try to get out of the debate.
Well, I don't use that word. I don't.
But your party did.
And that's fine. I didn't ask them to do this. What happened was this, just so you know. We had a debate scheduled for October 1st, and he said he couldn't do it because he was attending a funeral. They moved it to October 8th. He said he couldn't do it because he was attending a funeral and he needed to be there for 2 weeks. They moved us up to September 21st. He said he couldn't do it because he had to quarantine for 2 weeks for the funeral. He didn't go to a funeral. There was never a funeral, nor was there ever a funeral planned. He's never produced a document that shows he bought a plane ticket. He's never produced anything about a funeral. He's never done anything of the sort. What he did was he attended campaign events on each of those nights, and we showed the debate commission that. We said, you guys, you got played. You got played by this guy who was doing everything he can to avoid a debate. He was in St. George in the September one at a restaurant. He was in Sundance on October 1st. He was at the vice presidential debate and hosting a party at the Grand America on our October 8th date. He put this off as long as he could so that it would occur after mail-in ballots went out, after 30% historically of the people voted, and just literally a week and a half, 2 weeks before the election. So I'm not going to say he lied, but sure didn't tell the truth.
Just to follow up on that, other debates came after the date that mail-in ballots were sent to residents' homes.
One that I'm aware of. Maybe two.
Should you think in the future that all debates should be before ballots are sent out to residents?
Yeah, and so does the debate commission. That's why they scheduled them that way. I mean, I think there was one that came out a couple days afterwards, and the debate commission did what it did. In past years, you would have expected, but for the virus, that we would have had several debates and several things. And I understand. I understand what happened here. But I think the debate commission got played, and I think that I'm the victim of that. But there's nothing I can do about it.
I asked the same question to the Attorney General. Yesterday we saw the ads in the gubernatorial race of calling for civility. And then we had this debate tonight where it was contentious and turned negative. Why is that, and you regret that?
I didn't expect it. I mean, I walked in the studio, and he would neither shake my hand, acknowledge my presence, or say hello to me. I didn't expect him attacking my integrity right at the beginning by reading some reviews or something that he found. I mean, I've got the highest rating in the highest, most respected national magazine for lawyers. I just didn't expect it at all. And I think, in his defense, that he thinks that we've attacked his integrity. And we have. I mean, he was bought off by this Washakie Chemical. He's been bought off by so many other entities, and we expose that in a factual way, and he's taken great offense by that. I mean, campaign finance reform has to happen in Utah, or this type of conduct wouldn't occur. There's no reason why he should take $51,000, and that's just one contributor. And I could give you 40 that are people that are avoiding the wrath of that office by giving him a boatload of money. And it's obscene. It has to stop. And unfortunately, it just continues. Through 3 now administrations, through 20 years of attorneys general in Utah, it's an embarrassment. And he's taken it to a level that embarrasses the other 2 guys because he's taken it off the charts.
Any questions from Zoom?
Come on.
All right, I think we're good.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you all.